There are a lot of big differences, but guys are bigger, guys are more defensively reliable, guys obviously making faster reads, so there's not a ton of space.
Chris, on that goal, do you have time to think there, or is that just all happening so fast and it's instant?
I guess I had a little time to think. And I thought, I'm tired, I'm just going to try to get it on net. So.
When you score that goal, the celebration, and then you hear the crowd start to chant your name, do you hear it, and what kind of reactions do you have to that?
It was kind of a surreal experience. Got goosebumps, obviously, and I was obviously really tired after the goal, but didn't feel so tired when I started to hear that.
Are you starting to get more realistic about what you're doing here and more of an understanding? I mean, you keep on saying it's surreal. Are you starting to understand how real this is becoming?
No. Someone said 3 weeks ago I was playing in college. I'm just really happy to be here and try to contribute any way I can.
Can you talk again for the 100th time through your goal?
Yeah, like I said, I was really tired. There was space. I tried to hit it. Stepan made a great pass. In retrospect, I probably shouldn't have tried to hit it. Probably should have tried to get in deep, get off the ice. So I was tired, got it over the blue line, just whacked it on net.
You're tired, but you kind of jumped right back on the ice for Richie's goal too. Can you describe the setup there and getting the puck to him?
I just tried to get involved in the play. And obviously he's an unbelievable player, so he jumped into space and he was yelling for it, so I just kind of tried to redirect it towards him, and he did the rest.
The important thing is we go out in the third and take charge and don't stay back and wait for something to happen. And we just go out there and play our game and make some really big plays there.
The low shot total for the game from both teams, is that a byproduct of the quick turnaround, or are you going to see that throughout the series, you think?
No, I saw some games when they play against Boston. They don't shoot a lot, and they, like I said, they stay back and wait for mistakes. And if we stay patient, I think it's going to be a tight game. And you just have to wait for your chances. You can't, force it or take too many chances because they're a skilled team too. If you open up, they're going to hurt you a little bit. So I think this is the way we're going to have to play, and it might not be the most fun to watch sometimes, but the most important thing for us is to win. Right?
They had more than a couple redirections, misdirection plays. Is that what you're expecting from them in this series?
I don't know what to expect, really. They're a talented group, especially their top lines. They make some really good plays, and even though they have chances to shoot, they love to go across, like you said, some deflections instead of try to go to the net. So I just have to be aware of all the guys all the time, but today, I think we worked so hard in our own end and kept them to the outside for the most part. So it was a good start.
Break, 3 seconds left to get a goal against, but, we kind of just came in, kind of forgot about it, and, just came out fresh in the third, and, it's kind of might have been good to happen the last 3 seconds because we can come right in intermission and kind of forget about it.
The crowd was certainly energized by the penalty kill, the 5-on-3 kill. Did you guys get a lift from that as well at that point in the game?
Definitely. That was a huge part of the game for us. The fans, were really appreciative of our effort out there, and, we love when they're cheering and behind us, and that was definitely a big key point in the game.
And the winning goal goes from a guy who's a couple of weeks ago wasn't even here, was on a college campus. What impresses you most about him? Is it his ability or just the fact that he can handle this stage?
I think it's his ability, and he's just such a well-built human. He's a big man for a 19-year-old, and he has the strength and power to fit in with these guys in the NHL here, and he's done a great job for us and fit in pretty smoothly here.
It's going to be a tight check-in series, and you see how their coach has them playing right now. They're all collapsing, they're blocking shots, and even their top guys are willing to do the dirty work. So it's going to be a tight series, and I think tonight was a good example of what's going to come forward here.
We've seen a lot of times in hockey where a goal late in a period will have a carryover effect. It didn't seem to for you guys. Why do you think that was?
It was just the character we have in here. It was unfortunate they got one. It was 3 or 5 seconds left, whatever it was. But we knew, third period's always our best. So we came in the locker room, we felt confident. We were happy with the way we played, and we got a couple big goals.
And then the third period goal, the eventual game winner, scored by a kid who's, only a couple weeks removed from college. You played this game at a very young age. Do you even at this point kind of take notice of what he's doing on and off the ice?
Yeah, he's been great for us. Key minutes the last couple games. Tonight, a huge game-winning goal. You just can't say enough about what he's done, and even off the ice, how mature he is and how he's come in here right away. All the guys are having a great time with him, and it shows with his on-ice play.
Despite their goal late in the second period, it was also an important penalty kill there that really seemed to energize the crowd. Did it get you guys more involved too?
Yeah, that 5-on-3 there, I think especially the job that Feds did blocking that shot, diving back, blocking that pass as well. And anytime that happens, you see the guys putting their body on the line, it definitely gets your bench fired up. And to come out of that kill and not hurt, we had some momentum carrying forward there.
We knew we just had to get right back to it, and right from that start of that face-off in the third, we got the forecheck going and kept pucks below the hash marks and played a simple game. And you see Artie just take a puck to the net there, and and then obviously Kreider and Richie take one to the net there. It's just simple hockey for us.
We've seen you guys respond from moments like that during the regular season. Do you fall back on those experiences when you come in here having given up a goal in the final seconds?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we talked about it, just keeping our patience. We thought we had good chances there, even though they tie it late. But we have a confident group as far as, knowing how to play our system and our structure, and we just stayed with it, and we're able to get a couple of goals there in the third and close it out.
You may see some people or hear some people talk about the low shot total from you guys, but they only had 18. Does that make you feel satisfied with what you were able to do in limiting them?
Well, we knew it's going to be, like I said, a game of patience. Everybody, both teams are real tight checking, a lot of block shots, and for us to keep the shots low is always a good sign. And other than a couple of point-blank chances, I thought we kept things to the outside as well, and we need to continue to do that by far.
Do you think that's going to be the way the series goes, or is that just something that happened in Game 1 because it was a pretty quick turnaround?
Oh, I think it's going to continue on. I mean, obviously we want to generate more shots and keep putting pucks on their goalie, but we know they're playing real collapsing in the zone similar to us, and they want to block shots and keep things simple in their own end similar to us. So it's really a game of patience, and our guys need to continue to stick with our structure, and it'll be successful.